Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Franklin here, and today leak season has officially begun for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, for those of you who want to know about official information or want information that is very credible, I highly recommend Central Links on Twitter. They've always been having a good success rate. They might be wrong a couple times, and sometimes they will admit that if they're wrong, they're wrong. Hey, I'd rather have that than someone on 4chan just blabbering their mouth into oblivion, having no credibility whatsoever. So, let's get right into it. So, there was a video going around last week and onto this week as well of Sprigatito's final evolution. And it happened to be this model right here. There is no official confirmation or any credible sources stepping up saying whether this is true or not. I'm hoping, me personally, this is not the case. I'm not choosing Sprigatito as my final evolution. Not a fan of it, but I really don't want it to be bipedal. I feel like being on four legs as a final evolution will be pretty sick. Not really gonna lie. Like, look at all the grass Pokemon that we've had recently. I mean, let's make a cat not be turned into a human, please. Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, like I said, this video has been jumping around recently. There's actually has been screenshots of this exact same model. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm leaning towards that is not true yet. I'm hoping it is not. I really hope it's not. Anyways, we're going to go on to our second leaked quote-unquote screenshot, and it's this, a Charmander following the trainer around. According to Central Links, it's fake. Alright, cool. I am really hoping that, one, we get to see Pokemon following us, which I believe they do show in the trailers that they do follow you. So, hoping that is the case here. But, we all know that Legends Arceus is the main inspiration of this game, of Scarlet and Violet, I should say. And I really hope they do take what they've learned from that game and implement it into Scarlet and Violet. Because Legends Arceus is a phenomenal game. It's one of the very few Pokemon games that I actually enjoyed. I've put in a lot of hours within the first weeks, months of its release, and I've loved it. I loved the way it looked. I loved the way it performed. Psych. No, I'm just kidding. There's definitely some performance issues when you're, rendering stuff and all that crap. But overall, it's a wonderful game. I enjoyed it. I love the mechanics. I really do hope they learned their lesson from that game. I know that the Nintendo Switch isn't the greatest hardware in the world, and I have been an advocate for the past year and a half now, saying that the Nintendo Switch definitely needs an upgrade. It definitely needs a better processor, better graphics. But here we are, 2022, almost 2023, and yeah, whatever. By the way, in case you guys have been living under a rock, this game is coming out in 18 days. It's Halloween, so 18 days, it's getting released. I'm very excited. And now, for the first official thing, or screenshot that has been leaked. Here we go! The first leaked picture of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has appeared. Leaks have begun. So, I just wanted to talk to you guys about leaks in regards to what they mean and the timetables of these links. So, Sword and Shield. I believe it took about 2 weeks prior to the game's releases when we started getting actual leaks. Some of them fake, some of them real. Obviously, there's going to be people on Reddit, 4chan, Facebook, Twitter, whatever platform you can think of. They will either have credible information or they won't. Obviously, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. If you do not want to get spoiled, this ain't the video for you. You shouldn't be going on any game leaks pages, websites, whatever, because you will get spoiled. Pretty nasty. Now, luckily for me, the thing that I care about is the story, even though it has been the weakest link in Pokemon in recent memory. But I personally do not want the story to get spoiled because that's part of the enjoyment of me playing the game for the first time. However, if I see Pokemon with stats and move pools, hey, I'm all for it because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to be playing this game on Showdown and on Wi-Fi battles, so that doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, Sword and Shield. It took 2 weeks for the leaks to officially begin. Now, supposedly, according to certain sources, it might take 10 days prior to the release is when we're starting seeing real leaks. So good. And also data mining. Don't forget. Now, there's a difference between data mining and leaks. Data mining is like you actually got a copy of the game and you're just extracting all this information in regards to the game. I mean, you could probably expect that to be next week, sometime next week. Data mining is crazy. And also, for those of you who are leakers out there, I just want to say something. You know, don't forget, Nintendo is watching you. They will probably hunt you down. They do have the best lawyers in the world. I mean, obviously, they're one of the most grossing revenue franchises of all time. So just be careful. They can throw a C&D at you. You know, just got to be careful. Got to be really careful because Nintendo, when it comes to their intellectual property or IPs for short, you got to be really, really careful with that because that's some legal activity right there. And if you're doing illegal stuff, just be careful, man. The Nintendo ninjas, they'll strike you at any given notice. They can strike you when you're making your video. They'll strike you when you're asleep. Just gotta be careful. But yeah, let's take a look at this first leaked image. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be how the boxes look like in-game. So I see Sprigatito. I'm assuming that's Sprigatito. I can tell by the green little figure here. And then obviously Pikachu. We see the Pikachu right there. Looks simple. Simple enough to me. I mean, boxes aren't meant to be like intricate. Not supposed to be so crazy, you know, when it comes to the eye test. But regardless, that supposedly is the first leaked picture of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, kudos to whoever leaked this. Let's hope it's true. Again, for those of you who do not want to be spoiled, I suggest just turning away. And yeah, I think that's all there is to it. I'll probably post more information as we get more credible leaks along the way. But like I said, we're like 2.5 weeks away from the official release of the game. Very excited. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe because, you know, you're my dudes. Anyways, it's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace.